Bonjour mes amis, bienvenue à Survey Homestead. I am Dustin, good to see y'all again. It's been a little while since I posted a video. Hope everybody's doing okay out there. So I think many of us are trying to get creative. This is a weird time we're in with this virus situation, pandemic across the world. It's not like it's just a hurricane or an ice storm or an earthquake that's isolated to an area. It's kind of scary because it's the whole world dealing with this right now. Whether the numbers are inflated or this thing is not as bad as it seems or any of that, it doesn't matter. It's still an issue that we all need to think about. So might need to get creative as far as income and things like that. I've been hired by the school that my wife and the boys are at to make some cubbies. So I'm doing that to make a little extra income. We sold some of our lambs and even some of our adults to make a little extra money. And that was exciting because all the work we've done with fencing and feeding them and them getting out and all that, we actually had babies, got to sell them and make some money. That was really, really exciting. My laptop that I'm using for our business, it was really slow, so I invested in a good antivirus program. It cleaned it up and made it a little bit faster, but it was still slow, and so I really wanted to get a new one. Sorry, it's super humid out here now in South Louisiana. I'm sweating just standing here, but I really wanted to get a new one. But you know, even a $400 or $500 one might be fine for a while, but it's going to be missing some features and eventually get outdated, and that's still a lot of money for us. So thought about it, prayed about it, and finally settled on buying a new battery for it because the battery didn't last long at all, and an extra stick of RAM because it only came with one stick and it was only 4 gigabytes, and so I got another 4 gigabyte for like $25 maybe, and a new battery for like $35, and it's almost like having a new laptop now. So just being creative and content for now, saving money, doing things like that can be really helpful to some of you out there. Oh, we got to get some milk from our mama goat as well, so that was exciting. So just the last couple of days I've been able to milk her by hand. I tried using a vacuum pump and the syringes and hoses like SSL Family Dad shows, but it just didn't work for us. We couldn't get a good seal, and I mean, she had 2 different sizes on either side, and it just wasn't connecting enough to make a good vacuum to draw the milk out. So we just give her some food, the boys hold her back legs, and I just get to pumping, and we're getting some milk from her. So I'm excited to try to make butter, maybe some yogurt, and just to drink it. It tastes fine, even warm, but cooled off, it tastes even cleaner. So we're excited about that. So we haven't had to buy vegetables hardly at all lately. We have plenty of cucumbers and tomatoes in the garden, even in our simple garden. A little bit of squash, but mostly cucumbers and tomatoes. The okra and corn didn't do anything. That was unfortunate, but we still have the cucumbers and tomatoes. So we've only really had to buy some fruit lately, and we've had the figs from the big old fig tree, and so that's been helping. My wife has cooked it down to make some preserves, and so we haven't had to use as much honey or jelly and things like that for breakfast, so that's been a help as well. So yeah, just to throw some ideas out there, some things that we've done to save some money and get creative and just get through these odd times right now. Hopefully this helps some of you guys. So take care. I'll see you on the next one. Au revoir.